Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I just had my worst nightmare happen last night. So it was like 4 a.m. I randomly wake up. So I'm kind of like on that sleep schedule because I usually wake up at like 5:30 to get ready to go to work at 7 a.m. But I didn't have work the next morning. It was actually I already worked 3 days in a row of 12-hour shifts, so I was all done. But I was on call for that night. And I don't know if you guys have ever missed a call while you're on call in the middle of the night. I've never done that before until now. This is my my new experience to share with you guys. And that was always been my worst fear since starting working at a hospital and having to do call, is getting called in randomly in the middle of the night and not hearing it. Well, it happened, guys, because I was really tired, and the medicine I take makes me sleepy, so I wake up randomly at 4 a.m. and I'm just groggy, and I look at my phone and I see 3 missed calls at 3 something a.m. I'm like, oh my god, it happened. I missed my call. So I immediately called the number back because I didn't recognize the exact number, so I was like, oh god. I call and it's the nurse at one of the hospitals. So we cover multiple hospitals on call, so we pretty much only get called in if EEG comes in and it needs to be done immediately at one of the outside hospitals where we don't have EEG techs monitoring overnight, because we only have people monitoring overnight at our main epilepsy monitoring unit facility, and we have a bunch of little other smaller hospitals. So I guess EEG came in at one of those other hospitals, and I was supposed to wake up and go do it at like 3 something a.m. My call ends at 7 a.m. So I was like, I've never been called at that specific time, and I must have been in like deep REM sleep or something, because I slept through 3 calls. Maybe my ringer wasn't on or something, but yeah, I was really scared. The nurse was like, hey, well, first I called and was like, hey, I missed a call from this number. Well, missed 3 calls from this number. And the nurse was like, hey, yeah, is this the EEG tech? And I was like, yeah. And then the nurse just said that it's okay. Someone from the main hospital who was monitoring at night, they went over and actually did the EEG. So thank God for my coworkers, man. I love them for saving me here in this situation. Luckily, we only had 1 patient on for long-term monitoring, and we had 2 people at the main hospital working the night shift. So I think it probably wasn't too bad on them. Good thing it was this day and not where there's like 10 patients on monitoring and we only have 2 people or something like that. Then there would have been no way. But I did see the call. It was just about an hour late at like 4 something a.m., not 3 a.m. when they were calling me. But yeah, this was my worst nightmare. It ended up not being too bad because I have wonderful coworkers who bailed me out, so thank you guys. But yeah, I have to set my phone ringer a little bit louder so this doesn't happen in the future, just in case. But yeah, that is kind of a late time to get called in, like 3:30 a.m. I don't know. How's you guys' experience working call? I usually don't even get called in that often. And if I do, it's usually, at nighttime, maybe like midnight at the latest. So it's usually not bad at all, really. But this time it was like a 3 something a.m. emergency EEG. I missed it, but my coworkers bailed me out. My worst nightmare ended up not being too bad. Could have been worse if it was a more busy day. Definitely could have been worse. But I still woke up and called the nurse and within an hour of getting the call. But yeah, working call is tough, guys. Working call is tough, because I had always been super paranoid about missing a call, and now once I started to get a little bit more relaxed, boom, there you go. 3:30 a.m. call, Jared. That just my luck, right? Just my luck. But everything worked out in the end, so not too bad. I get today off and the next day off, and I'm back at it again. So I thought I'd just make this video, give you guys an update on my my little adventure. That's why I'm up so early. I had so much adrenaline running. I was like, oh crap, oh my god, what is gonna happen? That I just stayed up. Now it's like 7 a.m. now, so I decided to make this video. So thank you all for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. Has this ever happened to you? Have you ever gotten called in and missed your phone call, or had to reply a little bit late because it was like 4 a.m.? Let me know about your call experiences. I'm happy to share this with you. If you want to see more content like this, stuff about hospital or EEG in particular, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys on the next video.